Are you guys doing fine like me? Jamani, mwambaje? Hatuna la kuamba, tuamba uambalo mwalimu. You all remember that greeting from high school, yeah? Yani high school was such a sweet place. Yani, one thing I miss about high school is the, nizitiaje, the high school shenanigans. I don't know nizitiaje, but busy. Of course, si masomo. You all know. Nani anapenda masomo? Okay. Sijui education is going to help. Whoever told me nikiwa high school ati niamke mapema, I'll sleep nikiwa huku nje. If you ask me, right now, I am waking up earlier than I used to wake up back in the days, back in high school. But it's okay. What can a babe do now? What can a babe do? So, guys, today, okay. Let me have a bite. The biscuits are 10 bob, msijali. The economy is bad, yo. So we cannot afford those digestive. Those zinaitwaje zile za ziko na cream katikati, yo. So, guys, as when I posted the other video, the one I asked you, is body count a deal breaker? By the way, if you haven't watched that video, kindly please go and watch. Like, share, support a babe. Yeah, tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe, because this is a channel she's definitely going to fall in love with. Yeah, tunapenda wageni. Just tell her or him all those good things. Yeah, you're on the road to 300 subscribers. Na dread zangu zinafika 1 year next week.
Go and sit down.
So today is, as in, it's basically 2 days after I posted that video. So someone of goodwill, how people can be, yeah. So somebody texted me, it's a very good message, about, relating na hiyo. So according to him, there are some things that you should not lie about, okay? And that is why I have my laptop with me, ili nisome venye ameandika, and then I explain, or rather I react to it. Okay, so this is what he said. Kuna zile vitu dem ama chali afai kudanganya the partner that is even in a relationship. Okay, I don't know why I'll call this video sijui nitaita aje, but okay, the things you should not lie about, the things you should come straight forward. I think there are a couple of things, but for him he texted me 4, and because I don't have time to think for myself the others, I'm just going to go with what he texted me. So the first point was, of course, about the body count and what have you. So I read. So it was like, okay, discussing your sexual history is always tricky. Discussing your sexual history is always tricky, but it's unavoidable if things between you are becoming serious. Okay? And this, okay, hapa tunaongea about serious relationships that are lasting, that are going to lead to marriage. Si hizi vitu mnafanya huku nje, fornicating and what have you. No, we're talking about serious things. Okay, so discussing your sexual history is always tricky, but it's unavoidable if things between you are becoming serious. I know all women won't be in agreement here, but when it does come up, I say be open and honest about it. Okay, if he asks how many people you've slept with before him, don't give him the safe number. The safe number is madam wengi. Ukiwauliza how many people you've slept with, they'll definitely say 3, 4, 3, 4, kucheza safe. So this person is saying, don't give him the safe number. Actually, he quoted it. Don't give him the safe number. Give him the real one. Okay, if he can't handle your answer, that's on him, not you. He should have taken heed when his mother told him to never ask a woman a question you don't want the answer to. The last sentence is funny. You should have taken it with the mother. I don't know if your mother's told you that, but if you don't want the answer, if you don't really want to know the answer, then don't dare asking it, because the answer will shock you. So, anasema, don't give the safe number, but just give the real one. If he can't handle it, then he's not your type. Definitely. He ain't your type. Sis, he's not your type. Okay, I think in this case, ameongea about body count ya dem because it's a guy who texted. Okay. But even if it was about the guy, my boys, actually one thing about guys, they like flaunting, they like boasting when when their body count is huge. Ili waito wanaume. But madam, they say the opposite, ili waonekane, virtuous women, something of the sort. But just be real. I mean, it happened. You cannot undo. It happened. So, this one is saying discussing your sexual history is always tricky, which is true. But in case it happens and you can see future, or rather the relationship is becoming serious with the guy, just be real. Don't give the safe number. Don't give the safe number, just be real. Okay? So, the next thing that alisema you should not lie about, things you should not lie about is your cooking abilities. Alisema nothing is more disappointing for a man than to be promised a life-changing home-cooked meal only to be served a plate full of watery macaroni and cheese and questionable meat. So you don't know your way around the kitchen? That's fine. It doesn't make you less of a woman. This guy is speaking a lot of sense. I wish I can meet you one day. I've fallen in love with you. Let's repeat that one. You should not lie about your cooking abilities. Ladies, you should not lie about your cooking abilities, okay? Nothing is more disappointing for a man than to be promised.
Hapana, ngojeni kwanza, mnanichekelea kwa nini?
Ni biscuit nakula. I swear, ni biscuit nakula. Naekelea utamu. Nothing is more disappointing for a man than to be promised a life-changing, with sweet aroma, a home-cooked meal, only to be served a plate of watery macaroni and cheese and questionable meat. Questionable ni gani? Okay. So, you don't know your way around the kitchen? That's fine. It doesn't make you less of a woman. Tell the truth and give him the chance to impress you with his skills. If you're both clueless, you can always order a takeout, or rather hire a chef in your house. Msidanganya mnajua kupika na mjui, okay? Because he will be disappointed and he'll be like, no. So if you don't know how to cook, just say it. It doesn't make you less of a woman. I love that point. It doesn't make you less of a woman. Actually, kuna wanaume wanajua kupika better than we women. Okay, I have a couple, including okay, wanaume wanajua kupika nini. Of course, kama mimi, there are some dishes I don't know how to do. Hata chapati, but this sijui kupika chapati. Like, sijui kupika chapati. I can tengeneza the dough. It's the dough, yeah. I can tengeneza the unga, tengenezea you the pan, prepare for you everything. If you're putting carrots, I prepare for you everything. Lakini the last time I cooked chapatis, they were harder than my life. As in, like, they were so hard. When my dad okay, I cooked, so my dad came home at home. So when alisaviwa akakuwa like, yo, hii ni chapati ama ni biscuit? And I was like, hell no, not today. Yani, I was disappointed. Imagine your dad commenting that like that on your dish, as in like, gosh, I felt so bad. Lakini it is true, I don't know how to cook, though I try for myself. Huwa napika zikikauka, si ni mimi tunakula. So huyu anasema, if you don't know how to cook, it doesn't make you less of a woman. Don't say you know how to cook but you don't. Just tell the truth. Maybe he knows better than you and you'll showcase his skills. And if you both don't know any shit about cooking, you can always order food or rather hire a chef. Yeah, both can work. Okay. So, ladies, don't lie to impress him. Actually, you'll be disappointed in you for two things: for lying and for not knowing. But when you say you don't know, you'll be disappointed because you don't know. But if he knows, he'll teach you because he loves you. Yeah. The next his next point was, and then I ask, I love the way this guy is putting the, as in like, anaeka vitu zake until you feel like ameketi hapa kwa kitanda yangu, now he's speaking to me. And then I ask, how cool are you with him having female friends? Not every woman will be comfortable with her man's best friend forever being a female. Of course, I am not comfortable. Are you comfortable? What is she besting that I cannot best? This is something you must be honest with yourself and him about. The issues you overlook in the beginning can potentially become romantic barriers later on down the line. Don't tell him you're cool with it, alieka in quotes, because yeah, when you're not, you'll see right through this one first. Usidanganye you're okay with him having female friends when clearly you are not comfortable. I know if many ladies out there are like me, jealous, yeah. I think when you love someone, you just have to be jealous because, yeah, it happens even when you don't want it to happen. You just feel like, hell no. No! So, how cool are you with him, your guy now, having female friends? Or you, the guy, how cool are you with your girl, with your girlfriend, with your babe, having male friends? Close! Not just male friends, male best friends forever, like male BFFs. How cool are you? If you're not cool with it, just say it from there, kutoka juu. If you're not cool with it, just iseme tu kutoka juu. Si kutoka juu, sorry, from the beginning. God, why am I translating? If you're not cool with it, iseme from the beginning. Because later on, it will bring romantic barriers in your relationship. Like, you'll be going to touch him and then you remember, no, see, he has a female bestie. What are they besting you, the fiance or the girlfriend cannot best? I beg with a best holo. I saw that thing on TikTok. So, how cool are you? If you're cool with it, then fine. I know we are different, yeah. Sometimes we are different, but Mimi, I am not cool with that kind of shit. So, if you're not cool with it, just tell him. Then, if he cannot change that for you and he loves you, red flag. Tala. So, the next point now. And then his last point was, wow, this is amazing. His last point was your bedroom activities. Watu wanapenda hype. Don't ever tell a man he's the best you've ever had unless it's the actual truth. You know, people like lying. Hey, I've never had this kind of, before. Whereas unataka tu feel poa, as in ni uongo, but unamwambia as in like, so don't tell him he's the best you've ever had in bed or he's the best you've ever had. Now here we're talking about bedroom activities. Bedroom activities. Don't ever tell a man he's the best you've ever had unless it's the actual truth. The actual truth. You may want to feed his ego, but it won't work that way if you are lying. If you tell him he's the best, then he has no room to improve. Compliment him, but don't overdo. He'll appreciate your realness. As in, if he's doing well, tell him he's doing good, but don't overdo. Because if you tell him he's the best, hautampea chance ya kuimprove. Hautampea chance ya kuimprove. And deep down in you, you want him to improve. So ukimwambia is the best, you're blocking his ways of improving. So if he's, don't feed his ego. Like, mwambie, but don't overdo. Compliment him, but don't overdo it. So that he can always look for ways to improve, ways to make you feel. But again, he'll appreciate your realness, okay? Watu huku nje mnapenda kufake. You like faking so much. As in, like, you like faking. Why you faking? Don't fake it. Sema kama ni ukweli, okay? But okay, don't overdo it and don't underdo it. Kuna vile unaweza ambia msee enyewe feel what? Hadi mkiachana, him going to the next relationship is a struggle. Killing his self-esteem, which is not good. So, I am done with this. I just needed to, to react on these 4 points because I felt like, they are the best. Yani, this guy just, and then the way he's texting, the way he's putting his sentences, it feels like he's with me, like we're talking. Guy, I don't know you, but if you watch this next video, please, I am crashing. No, that's a joke. But guy, you fine, Sha. You just fine. The way Mimi, by the way, one thing I like about guys is the way they are able to express themselves. And then good English. If you're speaking in English, just you're fluent and all that. I like it. No broken English. If you're doing it in Swahili, the better, because so the way this guy is putting his points, I just love. So tumesema number 1, say the truth about your body count. Don't lie. If you can't handle hate, if you can't handle the number, then let him go. It happened. Then number 2, your cooking abilities. Kama unajua kupika, sema, or just do it practically. Na kama ujui, then no need to lie. Just say the truth. If he knows, he help you. If he doesn't know, look for a chef, because you both are. Number 3, how cool are you with with him having female besties or her having male besties? If you're not cool with it, say. If you're cool with it, then okay, fine. It can be the same. And last, your bedroom activities. Don't overdo. Don't compliment overdoing it, and don't compliment underdoing it. Don't lower his self-esteem, and don't block his room for looking for ways of improving that activity. So guys, I just end to do this today because otherwise ningesahau. Yeah. So until next time, ciao. Vibing with Chantel.